What's going on, Snap-A-Maniacs? GB's back with another one, and today we're going to talk about meta decks, everyone's favorite thing in Marvel Snap. Now, don't get me wrong, there are some meta decks that are downright annoying, like Leader, and then there are other meta decks that are pretty fun to play, and I think I may have found that fun to play meta deck. Now, I know you're thinking to yourself, obviously it's fun to play meta decks because they're meta and they're winning, and that's why they're meta and that's why they're fun to play. But to me, it's really just about like the combinations and what you can do with the cards that create the uniqueness in each deck. And funny enough, this deck actually does that for me. So the deck I'm talking about today is, I think a Marvel Snap Zone called it Silver Surfer, but I like to call it Silver Sera because it rolls off the tongue a little bit better. So the stars of this deck, as you can imagine, are going to be Silver Surfer and Sera. Sera is going to bring that cost down for all of your cards by 1. And if you happen to play it at Onslaught Citadel, well, guess what? You're going to get a lot of these cards for 1 cost or maybe even free in some cases. And then the other star, of course, is one of my favorite superheroes in all of Marvel Comics, the Power Cosmic Silver Surfer. They totally did him dirty in the movie. But anyway, I'll push that to the side for right now because Silver Surfer is such a star on this deck. But what's weird is you don't need him in order for you to win. That's because you have cards like Killmonger and even Nova. Now you may think to yourself, this is a really simplistic setup. How could this possibly lead to victories for you? But when you consider the fact that you have Brood who can spawn cards, you got Maximus who's at a 3/7, you have Mr. Fantastic who's at a 3/2, you also have Storm who locks out a location, and I think it's safe to say that Killmonger and Nova provide a lot of utility for all of those cards to just get a little bit more and maybe put them over the hump so that you can win out on those locations. This was an obscenely fun deck to play with. I cannot stress enough, like for me, what makes Marvel Snap fun is not only just the game itself, like the actual gameplay, but when you get really fun and unique combinations. Not when you just play one card and it ruins the game for everyone, but when you can do multiple things that kind of synergize into one another to create these unique combinations with superheroes and villains that you never thought would be possible. That is what makes Marvel Snap so fun, and that is why I like playing the Silver Sera deck. So anyway, here's some games of Silver Sera. All right, let's think here. I can't do Mr. Fantastic just to give me space across and also give me priority this turn. We have Iceman. Okay, Ebony Maw locks him out. All right. Let's see here. What do we get? Definitely gonna Killmonger, which is gonna take out you. Cosmo, which is going to bump me up to a 12, and then you won't get the on reveal. And then Maximus, who won't be impacted by it. Again, a little dicey on all the lanes. I'm putting a lot of work on one lane, or I just go over here. Oh, wait one more turn, actually. Yeah, you're right. Let's do this into this. We'll do that into that. Okay. Kind of gives me all I need to know. We'll do that. And you pull 1 or 2s over here. But you give me a 5. Hey, I'm just gonna load out this. I'm just gonna load out this lane. Boom! Here's super unlucky because you didn't even draw Silver Surfer. I know. Didn't draw Silver Surfer, still won. Look at that. Okay, Silver Sera. All right, we got Surfer, baby. We got Surfer. I'm all right with that. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with losing Mr. Fantastic. Oh, yes. I could probably storm it. Sup, stud? I could probably storm Monster Island. Depends on when he plays here. I had a feeling he was going to play in the unrevealed location. Yep. We're running almost the same deck. I think this is like one of the best decks in the game right now. So we are effectively running the same deck. Oh, that's better for me. Shit. Well, I'm out. Actually, no. Yeah, I'm out. I'm out. Wait, no. This is doable. This is actually doable. This is actually doable. This is actually doable. Wait a minute. Surfer buffs Gabo. Is it enough though? He's just gonna play Devil Dinosaur and Superflow. Oh, brother. Okay, here's the problem. He's gonna play Devil Dinosaur right here, more than likely. If I drop Brew mid, I get the full value, and I get the Maximus for 6. Alternatively, if I do this, I get the benefit here, and I get this, and then this, and then I get the buff of this, and then I get a buff here. So I'm kind of covering myself. Problem is, I won't really, I'm not going to beat the Devil Dinosaur on the left side.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Interesting. So I guess I bail? No, I don't bail. We win. We win. I was just trying to work through what trickery this guy had. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to work through what trickery he had. Like, you just never know. I was, honestly, if he would have played leader, I would have died laughing. I should have snapped. Huh, nothing like realizing you're overthinking it. Dude, every day of my damn life, pharmacy. Every day of my damn life, my friend. All right. Oh, Invisible Woman. Oh. Oh, man, what do I do? I can Cosmo this. Because you're clearly playing something. No, I know what I'm going to do.
Wind, aid my hand.
Haladeck mid. Ooh, this deck is disgusting. Oh my gosh. This deck is actually filthy. Oh, I love that outfit too. That's nice. Different shoes though. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm gonna hand dump here, but the problem is he's still holding. He's still holding. That's what scares me, is that he's still holding. We're gonna go here, play that, and I guess play that, and then he's just gonna lead her and then win. No. He's baiting. This guy's baiting. This guy's baiting. He's baiting. I'm almost certain he's baiting. I'm almost certain he's baiting. Yeah, he's baiting. He's just gonna.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Let's go. Wait, what? That was his big play? I'm tripping. How? What? So there you have it. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below of this deck, because I really am curious. This obviously is a strong deck. It's a meta deck. Is a reason why it's in the tier 1 in Marvel Snap Zone currently. It's strong, and honestly, even a ding dong like me can operate it. That means that this deck is damn near foolproof. So it is strong across the board, but it is fun to play. And that is the thing that stuck out to me the most. I barely pulled Silver Surfer. I can't even say that. I barely pulled Silver Surfer when I was playing this deck, and I was still getting wins. So it just goes to show you that, you know, whether it's Surfer, whether it's Sera, there's a lot of win cons on this deck, and it's one that you should consider if you have all the cards. Now, keep in mind, if you don't have all the cards, you're all right, because you can sub out Juggernaut, you could sub out Polaris. I know that those are 2 cards that are kind of hard to come by. So you could just put in other 3 cost cards in there, maybe like Wolf's Bane or even a Bishop, and you'll still see some pretty decent success. It's just with Juggernaut, you play Juggernaut into Storm to force any cards out of the flooded zone, so that this way you guarantee that you win that lane. And then Polaris kind of sort of does the same thing by pulling some of those crappier cards, or cards that like are Sunspot that could potentially ruin a flooded zone, over to an area where you may not necessarily need it. So there are some advantages to having those cards, but there are replacements if you need them. If you're playing Marvel Snap and you're running into Rickety Ridge a lot and you need a deck that can kind of solve the problem of an old flimsy bridge, well, go ahead and check out this video right here, because this will help you to win out on those locations where you just can't play cards, thanks to my friends Warpath and Omega Red. If you happen to like this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, trying to hit 300 subscribers, trying to basically make the goal to hit 100 new subscribers a week. And then I guess at the end of the year, I'd be at 5,200, but that's 5,200 I didn't have before. So overall, it's a win-win for me. Thank you all so much for watching. Give a like to the video, subscribe if you want more of this stuff, and of course, make sure you comment down below, because it really does help the channel get found. But that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace. Later.